SMU Weekly Top Stories in under 5 minutes. This is your quick cast.
Good day and welcome to this week's edition of the SMU Quick Cast, your fast-paced roundup of inspiring stories from Sefako Makgatho Health Sciences University. I'm Thato Ledwaba. This week, we begin with a story that captures SMU's ever-expanding footprint in the health sciences. In a world where the call for visionary healthcare leaders grows louder, the SMU continues to answer, not only through its groundbreaking research, but through the legacy of alumni shaping healthcare both at home and abroad. From the wards of Dr. George Mukhari Academic Hospital to global maritime health missions, SMU-trained professionals are defining excellence. Whether it's Kenya's first female nuclear pharmacist, Elizabeth Etotia, or South Africa's leading healthcare entrepreneurs, SMU graduates are the heartbeat of innovation and service. This global leadership is driven by a university culture rooted in social justice, technological relevance, and ethical practice. As the demand for the fourth industrial revolution reshaped medicine, SMU's curriculum ensures that SMU students are ready and leading the change. And where there's innovation, there's impact. At the heart of this drive is SMU's Technology Transfer Office, which supports students and staff in converting research into real-world healthcare solutions. Acting Manager Mohlatlego Sivola says the Technology Transfer Office at SMU is about more than protecting intellectual property. It is about improving lives. Among its recent breakthroughs are a hepatitis B diagnostic assay and a patented compound targeting postmenopausal osteoporosis and breast cancer. With 3 patents in 2024 alone, the TTO exemplifies how SMU bridges science and service. Speaking of science and service, SMU recently celebrated a major milestone. 25 new MBCHB graduates took their Hippocratic oath, stepping into their careers with pride and purpose. Surrounded by family and schools, the newly minted doctors pledged to practice medicine ethically and compassionately. Acting Dean Professor Risenga Chauke reminded the cohort that they now move from dependence to accountability, urging them to lead with integrity and courage. Meanwhile, excellence extended beyond lecture halls and clinics to the sports field. SMU's Staff Sports Association, abbreviated SMU SSA, brought home 8 medals, including 2 golds at the SEPWLICO tournament, a key warm-up ahead of December's Southern African University Staff Sports Association Games. Chairperson Caroline Mwelezi says the team's success reflects discipline, unity, and a competitive spirit. And speaking of sporting excellence, SMU alumnus and physiotherapist Thabo Sekwati has made it to the big leagues, joining Bafana Bafana's medical team. From Mamone Village to international football stadiums, his journey embodies resilience, vision, and the power of a solid SMU education. Now pursuing a PhD at SMU, Sekwati is developing a fatigue management protocol for footballers to ensure the highest performance. And to wrap this week's edition, in the fast-moving world of digital storytelling, SMU is putting its brand in the best possible hands: its students. A new cohort of carefully selected student brand ambassadors is now leading the charge, chosen not for popularity, but for their authentic voice, consistent social media engagement, and deep appreciation for the values that define SMU. These ambassadors have already demonstrated their passion for the university by creating compelling, positive content that reflects SMU's commitment to excellence, leadership, and community. From TikToks to Instagram Reels, they are not just representing the brand, they are shaping it, living it, and helping the world see what SMU truly stands for. That's it for this week's edition of SMU Quick Cast. From groundbreaking innovation to alumni excellence, one thing is clear: SMU is where leadership, research, and heart come together. For more on these stories, visit www.smu.ac.za, click on the News and Publications link, or keep up to date via the SMU Pulse and SMU Student Herald weekly e-newsletters delivered directly to your inbox. You can also follow us on social media to keep up to date with all things SMU. I'm Thato Ledwaba. Until next time, stay informed, stay inspired.
SMU Quickcast. Your news, your voice, your stories, your SMU.